Now, yay! Go ahead,
Yay!
Freddie.
Yay!
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 Huzzah!
Woo! All right.
Bill.
Go.
Hello.
Whee!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Whee!
the Playground Experiment Virtual Volume 238.
Wow.
My name is Kirsten Hopkins, and I am currently in New York City, the ancestral land of the Munsee Lenape people. Tonight, we have artists participating from a range of places all over the country, and you can see several of them right now holding up the names of the indigenous peoples whose ancestral lands they currently are on. The PGE acknowledges that wherever we are in this country, we are occupying stolen land, and we honor and respect the indigenous people that once lived here, as well as the indigenous people who continue to live here and contribute to our society. And I'm going to personally add, no one is illegal on stolen ground. Okay. And now I'd like to invite all of tonight's participating artists to turn their cameras back on and say hello to our virtual audience. Hello.
Good
Hello.
evening. Good
Hello,
evening,
hello.
everybody.
And
Good to see everybody.
hola.
Everybody's here. It's
And
great.
now, please welcome
Hello.
to the virtual stage our founder and artistic director, Mike Lesser.
Hey everyone! Thank you, Kirsten, for that awesome land acknowledgement, and thank you all for being here and for watching either live or 17 days from now, or in the year 2075 if we are still a planet. That being said, thank you for joining us at Virtual Volume 238. My name is Mike Lesser. My pronouns are he, him, his, and you are currently at our virtual volume, which is of our flagship program where writers bring in work in process, meaning it is not done, ready for review, or even possibly very good. And that's okay, because the goal is for writers to hear their work, get an assessment in their minds of what it is, and maybe possibly see what you're writing in the chat to give them an idea of it's working or not. So that being said, if you're watching live or even in the future, if you use the chat feature, whether here the actors in the Zoom room or on our lovely YouTube channel where you can chat with, feel free to say, oh, that line was funny, or this is making me feel a certain way. That being said, I'm going to ask our actors to do their first bit of stage direction and disappear, leaving our writers and our one stage directions reader here, the awesome Michael Johnson, not to be confused with Michael Jordan, but they do look alike. And Michael will be reading stage directions for all of our plays, and he will now disappear, leaving 6 awesome writers. Yay, writers, thank you for being here. Good to have you. And we're going to learn more about you and your works this evening. And the first thing we're going to do is ask everyone to disappear except our first writer, the amazing Phil, first-time writer tonight. Hey, Phil, how you doing tonight?
How are you, Michael?
I am good, ready to hear some work. What are we working on tonight? What are we hearing?
Okay, this is a scene in from a play. You could call it a play series of scenes I've been writing, dealing with a gentleman who clearly has a lot going on in life, but he's gotten to an age where he's searching for purpose in his own mind, and he just doesn't seem to find it. Those around him understand that he does have a purpose, so it's between him and his wife, and they're just
Awesome.
talking about this. Yeah.
So have you been following me around and like you're just writing everything about what's going on? Okay. So let's introduce your awesome actors tonight.
Okay, we have excuse me. Kirsten will be reading the role of Jen, and Dave Droxel will be reading the role of Will.
Awesome. And any content warnings that
And Michael with the stage directions, of course.
any content warnings we need to warn people about?
Yeah, a couple of words, a couple of vulgarities in there,
All
3
right.
or 4, nothing.
Awesome. So I'm excited to hear the work. All right. Take
Okay.
The play is called Help by Phil Gagliano. Characters: Will Ross, stage actor, director, former teacher, 40-50, husband to Jen Ross. Jen Ross, late 30s, early 40s, physical trainer, wife to Will Ross. Setting: the living room of the Brooklyn home of Will and Jen Ross. The home is artistic in both style and decor. Will is sitting on the sofa in the center of the room wearing a flannel shirt and baggy jeans, deep in thought. Jen enters from bedroom dressed in formal evening attire, seems surprised to see Will sitting there, and realizes something is wrong. He doesn't seem to notice her. Jen approaches Will and remains standing.
Well, you're not even dressed. We have a 7 o'clock reservation.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What happened?
No, I'm not going. You go. Just tell Emily I'm not feeling well. She'll understand.
I'm not going alone. What happened? You were fine when you got home. Look at me. Tell me what's wrong.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong.
Then why aren't you dressed?
I just don't feel like going out. What's the big deal?
It is a big deal. You were looking forward to going tonight. Now all of a sudden you don't feel like going. What am I supposed to tell Emily?
Just tell her I don't feel good.
I'm not gonna lie to your sister. Just tell me what's wrong, please.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. It's just the same old shit. I don't understand why this happens. It's like there's this heaviness that comes over me, and it hits out of nowhere, and I can't explain it. I mean, I know that life isn't perfect, but Jesus Christ, I'm not even close, and I'm not looking for perfection. I just don't want to be miserable.
Why are you miserable?
Because each day it's like a new torture. I don't know why, but I can't shake it. You know, when I wake up, it doesn't seem all that bad. You know, at first, I mean, some days I barely even notice it. I get out of bed feeling good. You know, I'm actually looking forward to doing something or going somewhere or seeing someone, and no, I'm good. You know, I feel normal, whatever the fuck that means. Happy, whatever the fuck that means, but it never lasts. The happy, it never lasts. It's never, and then the heaviness, it comes out of nowhere, and then it just kicks the shit out of me, and I just don't know what to do.
That's it. We're getting you a therapist.
Oh, God, again with the therapist.
Yes, again with the therapist. I can't listen to this anymore. I can't deal with it.
Deal with what? What? What's your problem?
Take a wild guess.
Right, what do you want from me?
I want you to be happy. I don't want to see you like this, moping around with your face to the floor. I don't want you lying in bed all day staring at the ceiling. Yesterday, you were in bed for 12 hours straight. I can't take seeing you like that. There's no reason for it.
Okay, so now you're timing my naps?
Those aren't naps. You were stretched out on that bed from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock last night. Naps don't last for 12 hours. And you don't have your eyes open when you're taking a nap. You laid there with your eyes wide open. That's not a nap.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do?
Here we go again.
No, I mean, tell me, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, see? Nothing.
Just stop. Would you please? I can't go through this every day.
It's not every day.
Every other day, excuse me.
Okay, well, what do you want from me? There's nothing for me to do. There's nowhere for me to go. I mean, my phone never rings. No one looks for me.
What are you talking about? Your phone never stops ringing. The show opens in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not talking about work.
Then what are you talking about?
I don't know. It's like everyone just moved on with their lives. You know, the girls, even you. And I mean, and don't feel bad about it. I mean, I'm happy for you. I really am. I mean, I think it's great that you found your calling. I mean, I love the fact that you have a purpose, a real purpose that you're out there helping people. I mean, I wish I could say the same for myself, but I can't. I mean, it must be nice to have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. I wish I had one, but I don't. I mean, if I drop dead tomorrow, who would give a shit?
Oh, so now no one would care if you died.
I'm not talking about you. Obviously you care, but be honest, really. Like, if I drop dead tomorrow, who outside of this house would really give two shits? And I mean, I can answer that in one word. Nobody. That's who.
Stop being ridiculous. You know that's not true.
It is true.
Oh, so the girls won't care if you drop dead? Is that what you're telling me?
No, they'll care. Of course they'll care.
Well, you just said nobody but me would care if you dropped dead tomorrow.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what you said. Nobody would give two shits if you dropped dead tomorrow. Or was I hallucinating?
And that's true. Come on, you know it's true. I mean, who would really give a fuck if I dropped dead?
You just said the girls would.
I'm not talking about you and the girls.
Then who are you talking about? What about your show? How many people?
No,
Like,
that's work. I'm not talking about that.
so who then? Who are you talking about?
Everyone else. Hey, and let's be honest. I mean, how broken up would you really be? I mean, think about it. Would your life really be worse if I died tomorrow? I think in the long run that you'd be better off. I mean, I can't imagine being stuck living with me, having to deal with my bullshit every day. And Christ, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I mean, the fact that you're stuck with me, it kills me. It absolutely kills me. I mean, Jen, you deserve better. That's the truth.
Would you stop, please? I don't like it.
Yeah, but it's true. I know it, and you know it. You deserve so much better than me. It isn't fair, and I don't want you just worrying about me all the time. And I just want you to be happy, and I make it miserable.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. It's like every other day, something sends you into a tailspin.
I don't know. It comes out of nowhere, and it hits me like a ton of bricks every time, and nothing seems good. I mean, there's no pleasure, no matter what subject you bring up. I only see like the negatives and then never the positives.
Why can't you try to focus on the positives?
Oh, I wish I could.
But you can just open your eyes. You have a lot more going for you than most people we know.
Yeah, okay, like what?
Out of all the people we know, who is directing an off-Broadway play? How many of them are on stage acting in front of audiences? How many curtain calls did John take last week? Ask Karen, she'll tell you none.
Okay, you're comparing me to John. Is that what it's come down to now? Just so because I'm doing better than a guy working security in an office building. I'm supposed to just run out and celebrate?
No, I'm just saying that things could always be worse. You say you don't have a reason to get out of bed. Are you kidding me? That is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard you say, and that's saying something. I mean, the fact of the matter is, you have a lot going for you and you don't realize it, or you don't want to realize it.
What do you mean I don't want to realize it?
I'm just saying that you refuse to acknowledge any of the amazing things.
You don't know what this is like, okay? It's easy to say, focus on the positive, see the good. No, I wish it was that easy. I wish that I could just snap my fingers and see the good, but that's not how it works for me. All right, for some reason, I've got to be miserable. I'm not allowed to enjoy things the way a normal person does. I mean, don't you think I want to be normal? Do you think I enjoy this?
Then why do you do this to yourself? I don't get it. Why do you always have to focus on the negative? If you just like
Just what? Just what? Focus on acting, learn my lines for the show? There is no show.
That's only because you're directing this one. You'll start auditioning as soon as this show closes. You know that. Well, if someone would have told you last year that you'd be directing an off-Broadway show, you would have jumped at it. How many times did you say that you would love the opportunity to direct adults, real actors, that after 20 years you wanted to see if you could make it in a professional situation, that directing students wasn't challenging enough, that it wasn't real theater?
I didn't mean it wasn't real. Of course it was real. I mean, we worked hard and people bought tickets. The kids were great.
Yeah, but you were getting frustrated with it. You were always complaining that Jim and the rest of them weren't as into it as you were, that there was no dedication.
Well, they weren't.
And now you don't have that problem. Now you've got dedicated people. You have an amazing cast. No more children, real actors.
Yeah, and a real son of a bitch for a producer.
True, but nothing is perfect.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Look, I know he's a pain in the ass, but Mark gave you your first chance. I mean, who gets a lead after their first audition?
Well, the man knows true talent when he sees it.
You're such a wise ass.
Listen, talent will out.
That may be so, but that talent still needed Mark's help. And you loved him for it. He's the one who stopped that director from firing you the first week of rehearsals, remember? You were as good as gone. That woman hated you.
Yeah, you're right, I know.
So?
So what?
So why can't you appreciate it?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, right.
I do.
Will, all I've heard for the past 2 months is that you're not auditioning for anything, how directing this play has put the acting on hold, how the days turn into weeks, which turn into months, which will turn into years, and soon enough, boom, you're finished as an actor.
Jesus Christ. What do you do? Do you like take notes on everything I say?
I don't have to take notes. I hear the same shit every day.
What am I supposed to do? This is how I feel. Okay, from now on, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Okay, I won't bother you anymore.
Then we really need to see about some sort of therapy for you.
I told you, that's not gonna happen.
Why not? I think if you just talked to
I'm
someone,
not talking to anyone. How many times do I have to say it?
why not?
Because I tried, didn't I? Come on, look, be honest. I agreed to go see a therapist. I was willing to give it a try, and you saw what happened. How long did you try finding me a therapist? With 3 months? And I said I would go to a therapy, and you couldn't find one therapist willing to see me. I mean, how is that possible? That there is not one therapist in all of New York City willing to see me. I mean, think about that. I mean, not one?
That's because of the list.
What list?
What list? The list. Your list.
What list?
Your list of demands. Your non-negotiable requirements list for any prospective therapist.
All right, well, what's wrong with having requirements?
You're insane.
No, I'm not.
Are you kidding?
What?
Non-negotiable requirement number 1. No therapy if it's raining out. Really?
What is wrong with that? I mean, how do you expect me to be honest and express my feelings if I'm sitting there soaking wet? I'm serious.
I know you're serious. That's the problem.
Okay, so because I don't like going out in the rain, every therapist in New York refuses to see me?
Non-negotiable requirement number 2. The therapist must be no taller than 5 feet 4 inches.
Naturally. I can't share my innermost thoughts and feelings with someone I've got to look up to. I mean, that's too intimidating. And the idea of a therapist looking down at me makes me very uncomfortable, okay? I'd be a nervous wreck. What? These are reasonable requests.
Non-negotiable requirement number 3. The therapist must be female.
So, what is wrong with that?
What do you mean, what's wrong with that?
What?
What difference does it make whether the therapist is male or female?
Oh, come on. I can't reveal my innermost thoughts to another man.
Why not?
I don't know. It's kind of,
No, I don't know. What?
it's kind of
Kind of what?
gay.
Seriously?
It is. I mean, could you imagine me sitting there spilling my guts out to another man?
You really are unbelievable.
Come on, you know I'm right. It's ridiculous.
You can say that again.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. And you want to know why we can't find a therapist willing to see you.
Why? Because I don't want a male therapist?
What do you think?
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what I think. I think that no matter what the situation, what the circumstances, whatever I do will be wrong. Plain and simple. And by the way, I thought that a person has the right to feel safe and comfortable. I mean, what about all this safe space bullshit I hear everyone crying about? Don't I have a right to a safe space? I mean, I thought that therapy is supposed to be therapeutic.
It is.
Then it shouldn't matter. I mean, the fact that I don't want to look up into the eyes of a male therapist should not even enter the equation. I am entitled to my safe space just like everyone else.
You're unbelievable.
Uh,
Oh,
Will cell
I
phone
kn-
rings? Check phone to
Will,
see who's calling.
please talk to me. What's eating you at you?
I don't know. I'm not happy. That's all. I don't know what else to say.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Listen, I don't feel needed. That's all. Okay? It's like our family just moved on without me. Everything just ended and it happened so fast. It's like you don't even see it coming. I mean, you think time drags, but it doesn't really. It doesn't. It moves. Time really moves. I mean, the girls grew up and left, and then they have their own lives, and then they're doing great thanks to you. In some ways, they still need you. I mean, they always need you, but me, they don't need me. It's like I'm just here, and yeah, I mean, we get together, we visit, we go to dinner, but I mean, that's it. There's nothing else. I mean, there's no substance. There's no connection. We just go through the motions like most people, I guess. And I mean, that may be good enough for some, but it's not the way that I imagined things would turn out. it's not, you know, they just don't need me. And you certainly don't need me. And like, before you cut me off and tell me that I'm crazy and that I need a therapist, you need to understand that I'm right, okay? You don't need me. And by the way, that's a good thing. It's good. I mean, I love the fact that you don't need me. I mean, I love the way you transform yourself into this dynamic woman. Really, it's incredible. I mean, I married an accountant, and I'm now married to a licensed physical trainer. I mean, think about that. You're a fucking physical trainer. You have a license. You change people's lives. You're like a hero to them. You're like this guru. And I see how these women respond to you, and you show me their emails. It's amazing. And you look amazing. No, I mean, amazing is not a strong enough adjective to describe what I see when I look at you. I mean, you're more than that. You're transformative. And that's what you are. You change people's lives.
Not everyone's.
End of scene.
Wow. Come back, Phil. Great work, actors. Like, wow, that was real. Very, very real. Good
Great
job.
job, guys. Great job.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Kirsten.
Yeah.
Thank you, Voice. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Mike. You're welcome.
Next up, we have Kendra Augustin. Kendra, there's your face. I feel like I haven't seen your face in months.
No, you saw me Friday.
Well, I saw your. Yes, I did. Welcome. How you doing? Are you in Brooklyn now?
Yeah, Brooklyn all day.
Brooklyn all day. It's storming out now, so
Yeah,
good
sorry.
time to be in. So, what are we working on tonight? What are we hearing?
Oh, it's a short film script I wrote. I heard it for the first time. What'd you say?
I said, sweet, a film.
Oh, it's like 6 pages or 7 pages. Heard it for the first time a month ago. Made some more edits, just trying to hear what it sounds like.
I love it. Anything we need to content warning need to know about?
I don't think so. Hopefully, I'm not wrong, but yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's bring on your actors. We have a new actor today for the first time. Welcome, Devin.
Bobby? No, I'm just kidding.
Bobby playing Devin. And Kristen's back. Welcome back, Kristen. And I'm going to disappear because I want to hear this.
Yeah, I just gotta say that last scene was amazing. Thank you for that work. Sheesh.
All righty. So now, Guinea Pigs, written by Kendra Augustin. Shelby is looking at the mirror, picking her teeth with toothpick.
Today's my 21st birthday. I normally don't get any attention for my birthday because 5 years ago, Bobby and I abandoned our family and friends to focus on each other.
Bobby's looking for the right outfit combo to wear.
I wouldn't say abandoned, more like emancipation, baby. And true love is a lot of work, and there's not much room for distractions.
Shelby 6 uses the toilet.
Both sets of our parents were getting divorces that year, and they tried to break us up. Tried to tell us we were too young and dumb to believe or want forever. So we said,
We don't need ya.
we're anyone.
Shelby looks at her phone, which is at the edge of the sink. She waits for a call, a text, anything.
Anyway, no one calls us or sends us any well wishes.
She restarts her phone and watches as it turns back on, just in case it's the service that's bad.
Bobby forgot about his 18th birthday and mine. So I told him every birthday since how important 21 is for me. Real adult, real person. I think he'll remember.
Bobby's found the right pants and shirt combo and has laid them on the bed.
Today is a really big day.
He pulls out a ring from his pocket and looks at it lovingly.
This is my Jima's ring. I'm gonna ask Shelby to marry me.
Shelby has just finished the toilet as she washes her hands.
Bobby he turned 21 5 days ago. That morning, his guinea pig shat in my mouth while I was asleep, and then it went missing. Bobby was sad all day.
Bobby holds up a picture of a hand-drawn picture of Roger with his free non-ring holding hand.
His name was Roger.
Bobby looks at picture lovingly.
His disappearance made me realize the impermanence of life. You know, the impermanence of community. When you love a thing, you gotta hold it. Shelby's all I got left.
Bobby has two equally good ties in his hand, a bow tie and a necktie. Which to choose?
Babe, should I wear a bow tie or a necktie?
Shelby is seated on the side of the tub as the shower runs.
I got Bobby the guinea pig when we were 17, exactly a year after we cut off our friends and family. He didn't know it was an anniversary, but it was.
Bobby opens the bathroom door, which startles Shelby. She falls into the tub.
Babe, should I wear a bow tie or a necktie?
Necktie is more mature.
Thanks, babe.
Bobby kisses her on the cheek.
You okay, babe?
Shelby nods, a big smile on her face.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.
Bobby closes the bathroom door. Shelby attempts to get out of the tub. Bobby ties the necktie.
We met when we were 9, became boyfriend and girlfriend at 10.
Bobby looks down at his pants, then pats himself frantically.
Babe, where's my belt?
Bobby pulls up his pants, but the fit is right. The fit is right. He doesn't need a belt after all.
It's pretty cool. It's just me, Shelby, and Roger.
Shelby is brushing her hair.
It's been lonely with just me, Bobby, and Roger.
Bobby is brushing his hair like John Travolta would have in the 70s.
Now Roger's gone. I want a baby. I can only make that happen if I have a wife, you know?
Shelby is putting lipstick on.
Sometimes I go outside and pray someone makes eye contact with me, just so I can say hello. I don't want to be their friend, just a reminder to myself that I exist outside of this apartment.
Interior dining room. Bobby's added a jacket to his fit. He's placing ice cream for both he and Shelby on the table.
This was actually my Jima's house. She died when we were 15, and I inherited this place and her money. So Shelbs and I, we don't have to work. Plus, taking care of Roger was like a full-time job anyway.
Shelby puts on lip gloss.
Waiting for Bobby to stop focusing on Roger was basically a full-time job.
Interior dining room later. Shelby and Bobby are seated across from each other. She is eating the ice cream. Bobby is staring at her with a sheepish grin. Shelby is ready to explode with joy. She can sense Bobby's got something big up his sleeve.
I think he's gonna say happy birthday, right?
Bobby stands up.
Now.
Shelby.
A shame there are no candles, but
Shelby gets up.
Bobby.
Shelby. Will you be my wife?
You remembered! Wait, what?
Bobby gets down on one knee.
Will you also bear my child run?
Is this my birthday present?
It's your birthday?
Yes. 5 days after yours, every year.
Oh. Happy birthday, I guess. So, yes or no to the earlier questions?
Shelby runs out of the apartment. Exterior street continuous. Shelby runs into the street and keeps running. As she runs, she sees people among friends, among family, people who seem untethered by old promises.
Did we waste each other's time? Was that the nature of love? Forgetting important dates and letting yourself be so consumed by someone that you metaphorically kill all who stand in the way? Using your life as an experiment to see what works and doesn't? Why did I think I had to choose? And why did I choose the boy, that boy, and a guinea pig?
Shelby stops running and takes out her phone. Interior dining room continuous. Bobby, one hand fondling the ring, the other hand holding the drawing of Roger, the guinea pig.
Wherever you are, whatever it takes, I will find you, buddy.
Bobby's phone rings. He's not sure what to let go, but ultimately chooses to let go of the ring. He picks up the phone and answers it.
Hello.
I ate him.
He knows. He knows what she means. Bobby cries. Exterior street continues. Shelby ends the call, then exhales. Scene.
Wow, that was a twist. Great job, actors. Great job, Kendra. Hope it was everything you needed and more. Good work. Well, there's our next writer. Delvin, you're next.
We got Peter Pan Was a Girl.
Oh, we do. That's what we're hearing tonight. I love
Yeah,
it.
with Maya Rosewood as Nina, George Pappas as Llewellyn, and Mark Castle as J.M. Barrie. And the content alert is fear of flying.
Oh, well, okay. I love it. Here we go.
Peter Pan Was a Girl, a one-act play by Delvin C. Clark Jr. Characters: Llewellyn Davies, director, age 40; Nina Bocacult, actress, age 27; J.M. Barrie, playwright, writer, and director, age 44. Place: Mayfair Theatre, West End, London. Scenes 2 and 3, Duke of York's Theatre, West End, London. Set, costumes, props. Let's go to scene 1. Peter Pan Was a Girl. As the lights come up, Llewellyn is sitting in the chair and Nina is standing stage left of Llewellyn. She is holding several pieces of a script. She has just finished a cold reading of the script.
Nice reading, Miss Peugeot.
Llewellyn holds out his hand and Nina hands the script to Llewellyn. Llewellyn holds up another piece of paper.
You've had much experience on stage for your age. I'm impressed.
Llewellyn hands the one piece of paper towards Nina.
Thank you, sir.
Nina takes the piece of paper.
I'm glad you came by today. But as I said, our play's fully cast, and I'm not able to offer you a role.
It was worth a try. I saw your casting call this week on Broadsides here in the West End, thought maybe.
Nina puts the paper back in her purse. She puts on her coat and hat.
You know of J.M. Barrie?
Yes, sir.
He has a new play at the Duke of York's Theatre that'll open for Christmas. I've seen the script, and there are some fine parts for women actors. A teenage girl and her mother, as I recall.
Has he completed casting?
I don't know, but the theater's just at the end of the street. J.M. asked me for a few production issues, a big one, kind of. I'd like to ask him how it's turned out. Why don't you walk there with me? Maybe you could give a reading.
Thank you, Mr. Davies.
Llewellyn puts on scarves. Llewellyn and Nina exit center stage. Blackout. End of scene 1. Scene 2. As the lights come up, J.M. is sitting in the chair, stage left of center. He is reading cuts of the script. Llewellyn and Nina enter from center stage and stop. J.M. looks up and welcomes them.
Good morning, Llewellyn. I appreciate your help with the staging issues in my play.
They are unique.
J.M. motions for Llewellyn and Nina to cross. Llewellyn and Nina cross to J.M. J.M. shakes hands with Llewellyn and notices Nina.
And who's this?
Nina, an accomplished young actress
Llewellyn hands Nina bio to J.M.
who stopped by the Mayfair for our casting call. We're all set, but I brought her here because I thought you might need to fill some roles for your new play.
J.M. looks at Nina's bio.
Impressive.
J.M. hands the bio back to Llewellyn. Llewellyn sits in chair.
Nina, have you heard of my new play, Peter Pan?
No, sir.
It's about a mischievous little boy, say like 12, who can fly and lives on an island of Neverland, inhabited by mermaids, fairies, and other amazing characters. One night, as he's flying over London, he spots a young girl named Wendy through a window and invites her and her 2 brothers to fly away with him to this faraway world. There have a number of adventures with a fairy called Tinkerbell, a group of lost boys, and a pirate named Captain Hook.
Fun.
J.M. hands cutting of Dr. Darling's lines to Nina.
We're also fully casted, but you've come with a stellar rep. So why not read some of Mrs. Darling's lines, the mother of Wendy from Act 1?
Nina takes off coat and hat and puts them on chair. Nina takes the cutting and reads.
When I came into the living room tonight, I saw a face at the window. 'Twas the face of a little boy. This was not the first time I'd seen that boy. I'd been dozing here by the window, and suddenly I felt a draught, as if the window was open. It was open. I looked around and saw that boy in the room. I screamed. The boy flew out the window, but his shadow had not time to get out.
J.M. holds out hand. Nina hands cutting back to J.M.
Very nice.
What happens to the shadow?
J.M. puts finger to mouth. J.M. hands cutting of Wendy's lines to Nina.
This is later in Act 1 when Wendy meets Peter for the first time. Wendy's a teen.
My name is Wendy Moira Angela Darling. What is yours? Peter Pan? Is that all? Where do you live? Where do people send you letters? But your mother must get letters. You don't have a mother.
Nina hands the cutting back to J.M.
There's a lilt in your reading, especially with Wendy. I like that. I'm reviewing our final casting decisions tomorrow before rehearsals start next week. Are you available Saturday, say at 11?
I'll be here. Thank you, sir.
Nina puts on her coat and hat, crosses the center stage, and exits. J.M. sits down and taps the cutting nervously.
What's the matter?
I have plenty of gals in the show.
J.M. points toward where Nina exited.
Too many.
She's good.
Yes, but I need boys. I have no Peter.
Wasn't Josh?
Yesterday we went on stage. I wanted to see how he'd work with Peter's shadow, remain trapped in the Darling's house. When the spot came up on Josh coming through the window, it wasn't a boy on stage, but a drowned man with stubble on his face. It wasn't even noon. By the time of the matinee, he'd likely have a full beard.
You're exaggerating.
But enough that he wouldn't look like a boy who wouldn't grow up.
You let him go?
Had to.
Your cousin Noah?
Peter's costume's just great. Fits a gangly thin boy of 12, no more.
You're about to say, but
Noah couldn't squeeze into it to save his life. He looked like a professional wrestler with muscles all over. Not a young boy who's looking for his mother.
he wrestled at Eton.
And his voice, basso profundo. That's not Peter Pan.
Nina's voice is youthful.
I don't know.
She's thin and has a boyish figure, if I may say.
Are you?
Every year, we regularly have girls take the role of the principal boy in the Christmas Pantomime Festival shows. If the London City Council won't allow children under 18 to be on stage and boys over 18 are men, then
You really think it'll work?
she's over 18, but she looks young. Have a try on the costume. And remember, Peter has to be light enough to fly. The rope wouldn't hold an adult.
Llewellyn stands up and puts on his scarf.
Till opening night.
Llewellyn crosses center stage and exits. J.M. remains seated, looking at the script. Blackout. End of scene 2. Scene 3. As the lights come up, J.M. sitting in the same chair, reading the script of Peter Pan. Nina enters from the stage in her coat and hat.
Can I come in, Mr. Barry?
J.M. puts the
Course.
script on the table and stands.
Where's everybody?
Oh, I had the cast here earlier. I wanted you.
Nina looks at the script on the table. J.M. notices Nina looking at the script. He picks up the script and hands it to Nina.
Why fight it? Take this.
Nina takes the script and holds the script against her chest. She's excited. J.M. points towards the dressing room, off stage left, exit.
Head into the dressing room and try on your costume.
Nina crosses briskly to stage left and exits.
There's only one here.
Must be yours.
Sure.
Gotta be.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nina starts putting on the costume.
Doesn't fit.
Just a sec.
Nina finishes putting on the costume, off stage left.
Perfectly. I love it.
Our first rehearsal's Monday at 9.
How could I miss it?
Lights on J.M. go to black. Spotlight on Nina as she enters the stage and crosses to downstage center. Nina enters the stage in costume and crosses downstage center.
I'm Peter Pan, from the second star on the right and straight on till morn.
End of scene 3. End of play.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Nina got the role. Yay!
Yeah.
Great job, actors. Great job, accent work, Maya. Always. Fun stuff. It is time for everybody to come back. Wait, actors, take your bows. Take your bows, actors. Bows, great work, great work. And now everybody come back. It's intermission dance party. And I don't know where y'all are, but it is hot here. So let's do a little bit of music to get the body moving and remind ourselves that it's hot. Feel free to dance and sing. Now it gets sad, so we'll stop there. It gets quiet. Give it up for yourselves, and make some noise for our round one actors and writers.
Yes, everybody. Glad to be here. Glad you're
And
here.
give it up for our original Broadway cast recording of that show with the awesome Eliseo Roman, who has acted with us at the PGE once or twice. That being said, welcome. A couple of just quick announcements. We won't do too many. First one is about, do you at home watching this right now need some accountability? Is life getting you down and you need someone to remind you to do some work? Join us every Tuesday at noon or Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Playdates. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Playdates. Playdates is our 1 hour of accountability. We do it twice a week, every week. We have the amazing David Cece as our host during the day and the awesome Orlando Rodriguez as our host in the evening. Please, nighttime tends to be a little bit quieter, so the more people can come, the more Orlando isn't sitting by himself. But it's 1 hour. It doesn't have to be just for writers. It could be for anybody that needs 1 hour or someone to just feel accountable. And join us. It's every Tuesday and Thursday. We've been doing it for the last 6 years. Join us for that. We are in our 10th year anniversary. Other thing to note is if you are watching, yes, you can clap for 10 years. If you are new to Playground Experiment, you know we do these sort of things, but we also do a monologue festival every year, and our submission is open for Faces of America Monologue Festival number 7. So if you have an inkling of writing something right now, you have to have a couple of things to do. It has to be under 2 minutes. It has to be the theme, Faces of America, whatever that means to you. And the word of the year this year is catalyst. Don't ask me to spell it, but that's the word. I've spelled it like wrong 3 times sending emails. Thank you, Kirsten, for catching me. So the window to submit is from now, between now and August 23rd. So if you haven't an idea to write it, submit it. Last year we had over 500 submissions for only 25 spots. So, and there are some people in the room that have gotten those spots. I'm just saying, you know who you are. And your face can end up on one of these wonderful books. That being said, we're going to go right into Act 2, starting with our first writer of the evening. I might have to unmute him if he can't speak, and that is Peter.
Hi. So glad to be a part of this again.
Welcome back, Peter.
Yeah.
Part 2. Are we hearing the same piece, or is it a new piece?
This is a new piece, yes. This is a self-contained 10-minute play.
Awesome. Anything we need to know about the piece?
Yeah, no, nothing. I mean, no content warnings. I hope that no matter your age, you take something away from it, and I can just let my actors take it away.
Awesome. Bring your actors. Let's introduce them. Oh, look at this cast. What a cast. And they all have they're in the same place. How cool is that? Introduce yourself. I'm going to just fear Michael's reading stage directions again, and go.
I'm Jordan Auslander. I'll be playing the part of Arthur.
I'm Jack Butler. I'll be playing Jason.
And I'm Catherine Overfelt, and I'm playing Margaret.
Guys, hold on a second. I have to get the correct script up. I'm sorry.
While we're waiting, who found the amazing backdrop? I think I know, but which one here is Catherine, of course. Catherine, queen of the backdrop. Catherine has many royal titles. One of them, Queen of the Drop and Give Me 10, and now Queen of the Backdrop.
The backdrop and give me 10?
Backdrop and give me 10. Are we good, Michael?
Give me the name of the play again. I'm so sorry. I have
Boring Love Story.
I have it. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
You're going to want to turn your camera off, sweetie.
No problem. I got that.
But then we won't see his lovely face.
They don't need it. Okay, Boring Love Story, a 10-minute, one-act play by Peter Deutsch. Okay. Arthur, 50s, Margaret, 50s, and their son, Jason, 20s, sit at the table eating dinner.
I still don't get it.
I don't know how else to explain it.
You're on a dating app. You should be going out on dates.
It's not that simple.
Are you brushing in the morning, honey?
Yes, Mom.
Are you remembering to wash everything behind the ears and your belly button?
Yes.
You need to trim your eyebrows.
Mom? What are you trying
They're
to...
getting bushy again. No girl wants to date a guy with chunky caterpillar eyebrows.
That's not my issue.
What is your issue?
I don't have any issues. It's the platform. It's
But isn't it supposed to help you get dates? Why aren't you getting any dates?
I think it's his eyebrows, dear.
No, it's not. You guys don't understand. You're like, dating's different now. You can't just ask someone for a date on here. There's like this fun, flirty, funny kind of language you have to be fluent in. I don't know. I'm just kind of bad at it. Whatever.
Are you on Tinder, honey?
No, Hinge.
Well, why aren't you on Tinder? That's where all the young people are.
Tinder's not really what I'm looking for.
All the interns I work with are on Tinder, and they seem to be doing fine. That's how you get married these days, right? You get on Tinder and then you start a family.
So what's the deal with a Hinge? You make a profile, right?
You make a profile, you set prompts with answers.
Wait, prompts. What do you mean prompts?
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. Like you have to set a prompt for yourself and answer it with something witty or like something that shows your personality.
Wait, I don't get it. You have to answer questions that you give yourself, and that's how you go on a date with someone?
No, they're not really questions. They're prompts. Just forget it.
Well, let me take a look at your profile. Maybe I can see what's going on.
What? No.
Oh, yes, let him look. You know your father has an eye for this stuff. You saw how good he made those models look on that billboard for Crohn's disease.
This is different than that.
I just want to see your photo. I want to make sure that you're not doing that bulging eye thing you do with your face when you smile.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you do. It's like...
Yes, and you're going to wrinkle your poor face, and then no one will match with you.
I am not doing that in my...
He takes out his phone and swipes through it. He shows it to Arthur.
See, look, my photos are fine.
Arthur quickly snatches the phone from Jason.
Hey!
I'm just going to take a look.
Give me my phone back.
Hey, who still pays for your phone plan?
Oh, let him take a look too. I want to see.
Stop. Give it back.
Jason tries to grab his phone back, but Arthur pushes him away.
Okay, just give me a few seconds here with your Hinge account.
No!
Jason, I will cut you off from our phone plan if you don't be quiet and let us help with your profile.
Oh, you look so handsome in these. Wait, why are you on a tractor?
I don't know. I just thought it would make it look I was hardworking and outdoorsy.
Oh, but you don't farm.
You're making that face in this one.
I am not making that face. I literally asked all my female friends if I was making some weird or creepy face or something, and they said no.
Why don't you use that graduation photo we have in the living room? You have such a nice smile in that.
I can't use that one, Mom.
Why not?
Because Grandma's kissing me in the cheek on that one.
So?
So that's weird for a dating app.
It's not weird. It shows you love your grandmother. I think girls will find that attractive.
It's not like a dating app photo. There's like a formula. It's one normal photo, one personality photo, one hobby photo, and like one silly one.
Is the photo of you on the tractor the silly one?
No, it's the photo of me recreating a scene from BoJack Horseman, but like ironically.
Bojack Whatman?
Can you give me my phone back?
No, just give me a moment. Now what's this? My ideal Saturday night is PJs and existential discussions over wine and anima.
It's anime, Japanese animation.
Why do you want to have an existential talk while watching cartoons?
I don't really. I just thought it was an interesting, quirky thing to say.
My love language is cuddling and getting extra guac at Chipotle. What the?
Can I have my phone back now?
Wait. So these are the kind of dates you want to go out with women? I mean, I just cuddling at Chipotle while you talk about existentialism over animals? Animals?
No. Of course not. I would do drinks or a nice dinner somewhere.
So then why didn't you just say in your prompt thingy, I want to go out and have a nice dinner with you?
Because it's boring.
You know Judith from my yoga class, right? You've met her. She found her husband on LinkedIn. Have you tried downloading LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, Mom? For dating?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying you have options.
I'm not going to slide into someone's DMs on LinkedIn with the hope they want to go out.
Oh, he's attractive.
Oh, Marissa. She's gorgeous.
Don't look through my matches.
Did you go out with her?
No, I didn't.
What is this message you sent her? Shall we overthrow the oligarchy together? Semicolon, close parentheses. How does that work as a date?
What did she say?
Nothing.
Oh, Jason, you can't ask girls to do silly things like that. You're going to scare them off.
It was a joke based off of her prompt. That's how I have to talk.
What a shame. That's such a healthy chin, too. Aw.
What's this?
Arthur taps on the phone and starts playing Jason's voice prompt. He sounds like he's trying to be cooler than he is. Jason reels in embarrassment.
It's cool and funny, you know? Maybe we can play a board game or go on a hike, stare into each other's eyes as the universe is all around us. So if you're interested in going on a date, please provide a resume and cover letter. Nah, I'm kidding. And anyway, here's my Tony Soprano impression.
Is that a voicemail you left Marissa after she dumped you?
No, don't worry about it.
So what was all that stuff about cover letters and dissolving into the universe?
It's nothing. It's just stupid. It was a stupid thing. All of this is stupid.
So why are you doing it?
Because I have to. You don't understand. I can't just be the simple, boring person on the apps. Like, everyone in the city has to be this outlandish character. Like, we're on some wild dating reality show, and it sucks. But if I don't do it, then I'm just... Like, I'm really trying. And I want to find someone, and I want it to be cool and fun and adventurous and all of that awesome stuff. But it's just not easy anymore for us, like you two met. Like, wait, how did you guys meet, actually?
We never told you?
I don't think so. Or maybe I forgot. I don't know.
We were working at Kmart.
The old one on Anderson Avenue? I was working in electronics, and Margaret was reassigned to my floor. Had to teach her everything I knew about the inventory.
He was very knowledgeable. He taught me the difference between VCRs and VHSs, all the CRT doohickeys, and we unloaded and priced everything together.
A lot of loading and unloading.
But then he asked me out with this devilish grin.
I asked her out to dinner.
And then we had a few more dinners, maybe a dance here or there. Oh, then we did that one road trip to Delaware where we got lost. And And we just slowly fell in love with each other. And here we are, 28 wonderful years.
Absolutely wonderful. From loading and unloading.
Oh,
Well, you're certainly quiet now.
yeah, no, I don't know. I'm meditating on how you got together, and it was like, I expected I'd have some revelation, but it was kind of uneventful. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean it that way.
Yeah, it's boring as shit.
Arthur.
But who cares? Your mother was there, and that's all that mattered to me. I certainly didn't ask her to do any nonsense like stage a coup with me.
I get it. When I go online, it feels like everyone has this crazy fun story of how they found their match, like usually from the apps. And I always felt like that's how my story has to be.
Who says?
I guess most people's stories are pretty boring, but who cares if no one wants to hear about it?
I want to hear about it.
Jason stares off into the ceiling for a moment. He then goes through his phone.
Are you going to download Tinder?
No, I think for all of our sanities, I should take a bit of a break from the apps. Hit the reset button.
Take all the time you need.
You think they're hiring at Kmart?
You know, one of my younger coworkers, Kathy, she said that her secret to dating success with people her age was having what she called a roster. Do you have a roster, dear?
The end.
Yay! That was great! What an interesting pair of parents, I will say, getting all in the bone and everything.
Wow. Getting up in his business.
Great work, everybody. Great job.
What are all these downloads?
Great job. I'm glad there were no mystery pictures in there, though. That was what made me nervous for a second there. Great job, everybody. Next person up, we have Helen, back from a long hiatus. Glad to have you back, Helen.
Thank you.
Welcome back. So what are we doing tonight? What are we working on?
It is a piece called Unpacking Baggage, and actually it was based on well, what always prompts me a lot is our prompts for a particular theater, a scene that needed to take place in an airport. And funnily enough, I was actually traveling. I was at the Valdez Theater Conference. I had a play read there, which was read here too. Happy Anniversary, Sweetie. And it's just observations going through the airport. And so in this particular one, I had thought about airport security and how you have to go through the body scanner, and then how you have to stand like this, and also like what you have to go through. I know you don't have to take off shoes anymore, but anyway, there's still all the other things that you still need to do. But that's actually something I'm going to need to update in my script, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, and that just combined with just sort of like, oh, so what do people really see in scanners, and so that's
Awesome. Any content warnings we need to know about?
There is a discussion of just like death and old age.
Okay, awesome. And let's introduce your amazing actors.
Sure. Okay. So this is great. So playing, let's see, I'm going around on my screen. Playing Rhonda is if you can say your name?
Mara.
Excellent. Playing Theo is playing Adam is David.
Yes, Dave. Thank you.
And playing Leela is it Leela or Layla? See, that was I forgot what we had decided on. It's however you want to say it, I guess. Go ahead. Playing Leela is
Aaron. Hi.
Awesome. Well, can't wait to see it.
And Michael on stage directions.
All right, guys. Unpacking Baggage by Helen Chang Mao. Our characters: Rhonda, a TSA officer, any age, above 30, Theo, a TSA officer, any age above 30. Layla, a female passenger, 40 to 50s. Adam, a male passenger, 40s. Lights up on an empty airport security area. Theo stands by the x-ray machine on one side of the counter. Adam stands on the other side with a backpack, a carry-on bag, and large tumbler for which he is drinking. Rhonda stands by the body scanner. A few chairs or 2 benches are positioned just beyond the area.
Oh, I thought I'd have time to
Finish. Lucky you, there's no line tonight. Drink it up or throw it out.
Yeah, of course. So is there like a plant or a sink where I can pour? Yeah, okay. But you know, maybe I can chug. Oh no, this is I can't. It's freshly brewed chamomile.
Wait. You were going to dump hot tea into a plant? Step aside, please. Take your time and please don't burn your throat.
Adam steps aside and sips.
Next.
Leela enters with a backpack and a carry-on bag.
Shoes, jackets, and belts off. Put them and any electronics in the bin with your luggage.
Leela pulls out a quart-sized plastic bag filled with sample-sized bottles. She looks at Theo questioningly.
Yes, liquids too, Miss Mary.
Leela's the name. Theo. Oh, these are Mary Kay Cosmetics. I'm a sales rep. Want to try some moisturizer serum? Not that you need any.
No, thanks.
Leela puts in bins and goes on the counter. Bin on the counter. They move into the x-ray machine. Theo studies machine screens. Rhonda ushers Leela forward.
Tap on the footprints, arms over your head.
Leila fixes her hair before stepping into the body scanner. Rhonda and Theo notice and look at each other, bemused.
Ballet arms, shoulders down. That's better.
Rhonda studies scanner, screen, SFX whoosh of scanner. Leela steps out of the scanner and Theo stops her.
Miss Leela, would you mind stepping over here, please?
Theo puts bag on counter. Theo and Leela stand on opposite sides of the counter.
What's wrong?
There's something in your bag that looks like a weapon.
Theo opens the bag and pulls out a stick.
Oh, my massage stick. I use it to roll out my muscles. I'm a ballroom dancer and a teacher. That isn't a weapon.
But it could be used as one to massage someone to death.
Right. Last time the TSA officer thought it was some sort of sex toy, like an S&M crop.
Amateur. That's obviously no sex toy, and I've seen a lot of them. A real S&M crop is a handle only at one end, and the other is a flat for slapping.
Leela reacts, looks at Theo, and then carries bags to bench to repack. Put on items. Theo checks back on Adam. Rhonda approaches and sits next to Leela.
Is something else wrong?
Nothing physical, but something's on your mind.
Yes, like I need to catch my plane.
This scanner reads the mind as well as the body.
What?
It tells me that you're worried about something. Want to talk about it?
No, I just want to go to my gate.
Not so fast. First, you must unpack your emotional baggage in order to pass through security.
What? I have never heard of that, Rhonda.
The FAA requires that we screen each passenger physically and mentally to ensure everyone's safety.
Well, I'm safe and harmless. Look, all I want to do is get on a plane to visit my father.
Aha. Is this the source of your anxiety?
Why are you asking me this? This can't be legal. Oh, okay. Yes, if you must know, my father and I stopped talking years ago when I dropped out of law school.
Why are you suddenly going to see him now?
He's very sick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You want to tell me more?
No.
This is a safe space.
I'm not feeling very safe. Will you let me go if I talk? A social worker said I should go see him before he. My mom is deceased. I'm an only child, and no one else is around to care for him.
Oh, honey, that is tough.
I don't know what condition he'll be in when I get there, or if he'll even want to see me.
He'll probably be happy to see you, even if he doesn't show it.
Rhonda comforts Leela while Adam finishes drink and reapproaches Theo.
Shoes, jackets, and belts. So I'll put them and any electronics in a bin with your luggage.
Oh, I forgot to wear socks.
Takes off shoes and is barefoot.
Place your bag of liquids in. Whoa.
Adam holds up bag filled with mini bottles of alcohol.
I'm going through a rough patch right now.
No judgment.
Adam puts his items in bin on the counter. The bins move into the x-ray machine. Theo studies machine screen while Rhonda ushers forward Adam, who is grossed out walking barefoot.
Step on the footprints, arms over your head.
Adam fixes hair, gives up, and resignedly steps into scanner. Rhonda looks at Theo with expression. Again? Theo shrugs and looks back at x-ray machine screen. SFX swoosh of scanner. Rhonda studies scanner screen. Adam exits scanner, gathers his items, sits on second bench, and takes out wipes to clean the bottoms of his feet. Meanwhile, Theo and Rhonda talk to each other before approaching Adam.
Sir, can we talk to you?
Is something wrong?
No. It's just I just noticed that your bag contained only bars of dark chocolate and boxes of mac and cheese mix.
So there's no law against that.
Oh, of course not.
We're just a bit concerned.
About what?
You are very unsure about something.
What? How did you know that?
The scanner reads your mind.
Yeah, right. Okay. Good one.
He puts on shoes.
And you feel very sad.
Which explains all the alcohol, dark chocolate, and mac and cheese mix.
So what? I mean, how is this your business?
As I explained to Miss Layla, we require passengers to unpack their emotional baggage in order to pass through security.
Adam starts to
Oh,
protest.
I know it sounds crazy. Just do what they say.
But this is nuts. Okay, look, my fiance was cheating on me, and then everyone knew, except me. So I called off the wedding and I left.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh God, what have I done?
Well, it's good that you found out sooner rather than later. Maybe you dodged a bullet.
Rhonda glares at Theo.
Anyway, I have alcohol and comfort food for self-care, and I'm moving to Newark, where I don't know a soul. So, can I go now?
I'm also flying to Newark, and I'm sorry about the cheating.
Newark? Oh man, I feel sorry for you guys.
Newark Airport is a fine establishment. Now that you've worked out a few kinks.
So, what did you have to tell these clowns in order to get through security?
That I'm visiting my dying father, which is true. I don't know if he'll even still be alive when I get there.
The scanner doesn't predict the future, but I think he will be.
Thanks. I also wonder how much he's suffering and how long he'll stick around.
Longevity with suffering versus early death to minimize suffering, an ongoing debate amongst humans.
I'm sorry, Leela. I'm Adam. You, want one? Sounds like you could use a drink.
Thanks. Part of me asks, I hate to say this, how long will I need to put my life on hold to care for him? Am I being selfish for thinking this?
Sort of.
No, you're not being selfish. Those are natural questions many caregivers are afraid to voice out loud.
Well, maybe your father's death will bring you sadness, but relief?
That sounds awful, but true.
Give yourself some grace. Grief is complicated and elder care stirs up so many mixed emotions.
And give your dad a break for disapproving about you dropping out of school.
For a less lucrative but more creative and fulfilling ballroom dancing career. He only wanted what he thought was best for you.
Adam offers drinks to Rhonda and Theo.
Would either of you like one?
No thanks.
Can't drink on the job.
Oh, right, yes, of course.
Leela, best wishes and safe travels flying home to care for your father. And Adam, as sad and uncertain as you feel, you probably did the right thing. You will be okay.
Thanks. Well, Leela, you care to join me at the gate for a nightcap?
Whoa, go easy now. You both passed through security, but you're not going to be allowed on board if you get sloshed.
We'll be fine. Thank you both for listening. And sure, I'll take you up on that nightcap and tell you all about the great things in Newark.
Adam and Leela exit.
If I see another nauseating meet cute situation.
Well, luckily, no more tonight because our shift is over.
Rhonda and Theo take off badges or do business to show ending work shift and maybe revealing they are aliens.
Crazy planet, Rhonda. What exactly does the FAA want us to look for? What do they think we'll find?
Terrorists plotting an attack? Highly unlikely. Most humans are thinking about themselves, relationships, money, death, and social media. Lost souls they are.
They sound like a mess. Cheating lovers, aging bodies.
Disapproving parents, guilt, regret. It's also unnecessary.
Plus, all these humans are so gullible.
Theo, can you believe how easy it is to convince them that scanners can read their minds?
I know, right? Okay. Although the scanner does set up a great cover for you.
From what I've seen, these poor creatures need a therapist.
Well, with all this mind reading, you might need a therapist to keep yourself from going crazy.
Definitely. Could you imagine thinking like and becoming like an actual human being?
Ew, no.
Who would want that?
Rhonda and Theo laugh, disgusted at the thought of becoming human-like, and exit. Blackout.
Yay! What a twist. I love it. Great job, actors. Everyone was into the therapy. And then like, oh, aliens. Okay, that makes sense. Great work,
Thank
everybody.
you. Fantastic job.
Awesome. And last but not least, all the way from Texas, we have Jerry Rodriguez. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome, first-time writer. Woohoo!
Yes, first time.
Amazing. Well, glad to have you here. And how did you found us through David Davila? Nilsa Reina?
Probably. I don't know if it was David or if it was Orlando.
Or Orlando or Nilsa.
So social media, like all the things come up. So
I love it. Well, glad to have you here. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to hear tonight.
okay, so this is going to be 2 scenes from my full-length play, If I Could Turn Back Time. So this play is focusing on this family. They're grieving the loss of their daughter/sister, multiple family members, Angela. And they're also dealing with the return of Julio, who has been estranged from the family for 22 years.
Oh, wow.
So this is his return. It's gonna be Act 1, scenes 3 and 4. So in scene 3, this is like the first time that Julio and Elba, his mother, actually have a sit down together, and they're alone and they're kind of figuring out this relationship. And a really important note for this scene is that Angela is a ghost and only Julio can see Angela. Okay. And then we get into scene 4, where we see that not everyone is happy that Julio is back.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. And let's bring on your brilliant actors.
Oh, and content warning, content warning. The scene does deal with homophobic themes.
Okay. Awesome.
So.
And actors, introduce yourselves.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Dominguez.
Noemi de la Puente, I'm playing Elva.
I'm Rick Taylor Rivera. I'm playing Luis.
Hola, hi, Alejandra. I'm Angela.
Awesome.
All righty. If I Could Turn Back Time by Jerry Rodriguez. Scene 3. The living room, a casket is brought on stage and placed in the corner of the living room. It is left open. When lights come up, Elva sits on a sofa in the living room. She is sorting through a jewelry box on the coffee table. Julio enters, followed by Angela. He sees Elva and tries to leave the room, but Elva hears him. She calls out to him without turning to look at him.
Julio.
Sorry, I was just going to the kitchen for. I'll come back later.
Ya, ven. Siéntate.
Julio walks slowly to the sofa and sits cautiously next to Elva. Angela hovers in the background. Elva holds up 2 necklaces.
Which one?
For what?
It's Angela's jewelry. Which one?
For the funeral?
Yes, Julio, which one?
The green?
Okay. You're hungry.
No, I'm fine.
No, you were going to the kitchen.
Don't worry. I want to help.
She needs earrings. What about these?
Don't you dare to let me put me in the ground wearing those pearls. Ugh.
They don't really go with her style. I don't think I ever saw her wear those.
I got them for her birthday when she was 13. I think it's about time for her to wear them.
I said no.
What is she wearing? These might clash.
She's over there. She's wearing a pink dress with purple flowers.
Julio
Excuse me?
Julio goes to view the body in the casket. He cringes when he sees what she is wearing.
She had a pink dress?
Of course not. I had to buy it for her specifically for the funeral. She didn't have anything appropriate.
I can look. Is it bad?
Then get rid of the green necklace, at least. Oh, what about the silver cross? It's classic, understated, and it goes with everything.
Angela stares into the casket.
And the earrings? Julio, she put me in pink. Get rid of the pearls.
And maybe some different earrings, something silver to match the necklace. We don't want it to look like too much is going on.
The hoops.
Maybe some silver studs.
These?
Yes, that'll look nice.
It's better, but I'm not happy.
And this silver bangle.
Yes!
It's not too much?
She would like it.
But it's just silver and plain. Shouldn't she look special for this?
We can go with something more extravagant, but it'll take away from the dress.
Oh, we wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't want it.
Julio picks up necklace.
This is nice.
She wore that to prom.
With that long black dress.
She refused to wear a more flattering color. I told her it was prom, not a funeral.
Yeah, maybe you should have put her in her prom dress for the funeral.
It's gone.
Took a knife to it when Oscar broke up with me.
Besides, it wouldn't have fit her anymore.
Thanks, Mom.
You should have seen the guy who took her to prom, Oscar.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Did you know he took Angela to prom?
Yes, she told me.
Oh,
He was an asshole.
Julio, that's not nice. But yes, he was.
He wasn't that bad.
You know he cheated on her.
Julio!
No, I knew there was something about him. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Your father didn't like him either.
Yeah, there wasn't much to like.
Why are we hung up on some guy I went out with for 2 months 20 years ago?
I didn't like the way he spoke to her, so demanding. Go get me food.
Well, you and Daddy made him feel so uncomfortable, he was afraid to move from wherever he was sitting.
So entitled. He had legs, he could serve himself.
Daddy has legs too. I like to see you tell him that.
And he was always trying to change her, tell her how to do things, what to wear, things like that.
Sounds familiar.
You just put her in a pink dress.
Well, I had to do something. She didn't own any nice clothes. It's not the same.
You keep telling yourself that.
But Angela was strong, independent. There was no way he was going to change her, no matter how hard he tried.
Yeah. She was something, all right.
I'm still something.
Loud.
Yes, she was loud.
You aren't supposed to speak ill of the dead.
So loud, but we loved her for it.
Yes, even if I did lose some hearing in this ear because of her.
Is that why it was so easy for me to sneak out of the house at night?
You didn't. No. I don't want to hear about that. No. What if I had gone to your room in the middle of the night and you weren't there? What then? No, don't answer that. I'm so glad I never caught you.
Oh, so you cared?
Of course I cared. What kind of question is that?
I'm kidding, mommy.
Well, it's not funny.
Don't mind me. I'll just stand next to my body with no one to talk to. Go ahead, everyone, carry on as if I'm not here.
Elva picks up a bracelet from the jewelry box.
Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I don't remember her ever wearing this, but she never wore a lot of jewelry to begin with.
It's mine.
Oh?
Take it, Julio. It's yours.
Holding out his hand.
Elva
slowly hands the bracelet to Julio. Elva finally goes back to sorting through the jewelry box.
I used to love when she wore this.
Scene 4. Elva is cleaning in the kitchen. Louis enters and takes a beer from the fridge. He opens the beer and throws the bottle cap on the table. Elva interrupts her cleaning to throw away the bottle cap before going back to her cleaning.
What are we going to do about Julio?
What do you mean?
At the rosary and the funeral. What are we going to do about him?
I don't understand. There is nothing to be done.
Oh, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
But I don't. Julio will attend the rosary and the funeral just like we asked.
We didn't ask.
She was his sister. It wouldn't be appropriate.
I know she was his sister. I know that. That doesn't change anything. Don't give me that it wouldn't be appropriate. You know what's not appropriate.
What?
Oh, don't play dumb.
No, I'm curious now. What's not appropriate?
Everyone will be here.
Who's everyone?
Gabriela, Carmen.
Yes, and they've already seen Julio. What's the difference?
Everyone else who hasn't seen him yet.
Do you believe that Gabriela and Carmen haven't told everyone within a 50-mile radius that Julio is back?
They need to keep their mouths shut.
Luis, everyone who is coming already knows Julio.
And Father Philip.
What about Father Philip? Father Philip knows Julio. He watched him grow up.
Things are different now. People know. We can't have Julio in the same room as Father Philip.
Why not?
It's embarrassing and insulting. It's sacrilegious.
Ya ni modo. Julio's coming to the funeral, so you might as well get used to it. Thought you'd already accepted this.
Elba, he's going to ruin Angela's funeral.
How?
With his behavior, the way he acts.
What does that mean, the way he acts?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Have you spoken to him since he got here? Have you even seen him since the day he arrived? Because I haven't seen you two in the same room together. The way he acts, you don't even know how he acts.
I don't have to see him to know.
Fine, it doesn't matter anyway. It's not your decision.
Oh, it's your decision.
No, it's Angela's decision. And Angela loved him. Julio will be here to say goodbye. You do not own the rights to burying your daughter. You do not own the rights to mourning. You do not get to tear us apart and burn down this funeral because you are so angry and short-sighted. I'm angry too, and I'm sad too. She was my daughter too. She was my baby. I'm sorry, but this is the way things are. That is how it has to be.
I still don't like it. You need to talk to him, Elba. You need to control his behavior.
Control his behavior? I haven't seen my son in 22 years. I have never been a part of his adult life. He has spent more than half his life away from me. Do you understand that? I don't even know him.
Don't look at me. It's not my fault you don't know him. It's not my fault you haven't spoken to him in how long again? That's on you. You could have picked up the phone and called him. Apparently you had his number this whole time. I don't even know why you knew I didn't even know you knew where he was. How did you know? How did you keep tabs on him? Was it Angela? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Just don't turn this on me because you are just as guilty. No, you're more guilty. You are his mother. What kind of mother lets your child disappear and doesn't go after him? What kind of mother knows where their child is but doesn't try to contact him? Hey, I didn't have a choice. I had no idea where he was. But you knew. You knew. And you never tried to see him. You know why? You didn't want to see him. Do whatever you need to help yourself sleep at night. But don't let Julio embarrass this family.
Louis exits. Elva stares at the empty space where Louis stood, processing what he has said. She finally moves, picking up the beer bottle and throwing it away. She returns to cleaning the kitchen.
End of play.
Wow. Great work. Such an intriguing characters. Poor Angela in that pink dress. Oh, Lord. Great work. Great work, actors. Give yourself a bow. Great work, Jerry. Welcome to the family. And let's bring everybody back, all of our writers and actors, and unmute yourselves and make noise for virtual volume 238.
Yay!
Hey.
Hey.
We want to thank everybody who participated, everybody who's watching live, everybody who's watching in the future. Remember, my name is not at the PGE on Venmo, but if you happen to go to at the PGE on Venmo, you can donate to us. We are a nonprofit organization. That being said, I'm going to say what I say at the end of every volume. This volume is officially closed. But that doesn't mean you can't participate. Our next volume will be in person in New York City at the wonderful Marjorie S. Dean Little Theater. And the writers that are presenting at volume 239 on July 28th will be Bug Johnson, David C.C., Matthew J. Kaplan, Max Raymond, Orlando Rodriguez, and Thomas Dieter, all the way from Pirates of Penzance. So yay! If you're watching, thank you for joining us. Please check out other content, like our videos, subscribe so you know when we're on live. And we're gonna say, ask everyone to say goodbye to our YouTube audience.
Bye.